Alright guys, I know a lot of us hear a lot of shit on the news and, oh, it's bad for you, blah, 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 oh, blah, blah, blew up on them, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let me dispel the rumors first and foremost. One, vaping is not healthy for you. And common sense will tell you that, because anything that's not fucking food, water, or oxygen you put in your body, I would argue some food and some water ain't healthy for you either, but you get what I'm saying. If it's not organic and your body doesn't need it to live, it's probably going to be bad for you. So let's get that out of the way first. I am not defending this as a healthy option. I'm defending this as a healthier option to smoking. The science is there, the doctors are there, look them up. I'm not the professional, I've done my research, so I'm going to speak on what I do know. To what I do know is, what's happening is, I'm on like 30 watts here, dudes are vaping at like 60 to 80 to 100 watts, and they're blowing these huge clouds out. Well, what happens when you're doing that is you're creating formaldehyde. And guess what? Cigarettes create formaldehyde too. Who would have thought? So the one thing they got on this is formaldehyde. And guess what, motherfucker? It's in cigarettes too. And you could just go 5,000 chemicals versus one. What are you putting your money on? So that's first and foremost. Second off, this doesn't change the colors on your wall. You know what I'm saying? So, to defend smoking versus this, you're retarded. I'm not saying this is healthy. I'm not suggesting do this for 20 years instead. I'm suggesting use this to get off the smoking, to get done with both of them. Get both of these out of your life. But you might want to use this to get off the other. That's all I'm saying. This is the bridge to freedom. I'm tired of being a slave to nicotine. I'm tired of being a slave to my vape and a slave to my cigarettes and cigars, whatever you guys smoke. That's why you need to quit, so you get your freedom back. You're not dependent on something. You don't have to spend $5 every day at the fucking store like I did. We all do it. It's a very easy thing to do. You know what I mean? It's there 24 hours a day. Just calling on you. Come get me. I know you want to smoke. So, had to get that out of the way to go into the vape. Alright, first off, guys, you guys have spent a lot of money in this shit. And I'm going to give you the up and up. This is a Renco. This is the cheapest dual battery 1-2 unit I could find. Now, you get kind of what you pay for, guys. This is plastic covering. I don't know how many drops I'm going to be able to do on this. So, luckily I haven't dropped it yet. We ain't going to find out yet. But we will. I will drop it. And it will break eventually. But I've had a lot of success with other ones. IPv3. I think it's called MPV IPv3 Li. That was a great vape. I had that for a long time, man. It was the toughest shit. It's all metal. This is all plastic, so you're gonna get what you get there. I want to explain the juices. One, if you're quitting smoking, you're gonna want to get a good juice. That way you actually make the transition. You actually enjoy puffing the motherfucker. Now, once you are off the fucking smoking and off the vaping, or not vape, but off the smoking, you've done your first bottle of e-juice, I would go to something that doesn't taste as good if you're trying to quit. I'll tell you right now, it's very easy to chain vape. You know what I'm saying? You can vape indoors, you can vape outdoors. It's very easy to chain vape. So, heads up, get the cheap shit. That way you're not fucking hitting that bitch every 5 minutes. If you're actually trying to quit. If you don't give a fuck, you just want to vape, buy the best shit on the market. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm making this video for those who want to quit. Again, I think average bottle like this goes for, This is 75 milliliter, about 15 bucks. It's pretty good. I mean, I think the going price is $20. And there's some good shit out there, man. There really is. There's some great tasting vapes out there. Vape juices out there. But, as I said in my last video, if you want to quit, 6 milligrams first bottle, 3 milligrams second bottle, 3rd milligram CBD. And I would suggest a Smok tank, SMOK tank. And then they got a couple good, I mean, they're all the same shit pretty much as far as the batteries go. You know what I mean? I guess Geekvape makes a pretty good vape. Bought that for 50 bucks, but I bought this for 50 bucks online. So, you know, you kind of want to get into, I went to vaporl.com, vape, VAPORL.com. And they got Hong Kong distribution, they got American. So one's going to be cheaper, one's going to be faster. You pick which distribution shop you want to buy from. Yeah, Renco is 50 bucks. Now I got to buy 2 batteries. I got 2 big ass batteries in here already, but you got to do a little bit of research, guys. 18650 batteries. They don't scare you, I don't tell you. But they're not that scary. Look into it. It's not a whole lot to this shit, man. And again, I was smoking cigars fucking 3 weeks ago. I was smoking backwoods and fucking, you name it. You know, easily smoke 3 to 5 a day. Easy. No filter, no Nathan. Just, and I hated it. You know, it felt good at first. And then it's like, why am I smoking these death sticks? You know, they're disgusting. They're making my breath stink. My mouth feels like fucking, you know, tastes like ass all the time. The whole thing is crazy. Nicotine is a motherfucker. I love it, but I hate it. And I'm tired of being a slave to it. So, everybody just, you know. Again, SMOK, that's the name brand I use for the tank. They make good tanks, guys. They just make good tanks. Again, you're going to get into this game blind. You're going to be buying up all kinds of dumb shit. So this is kind of going to save you some money. You know what I mean? Again, I bought a single battery Geekvape. Now, guys, you can do the single batteries too, but they're going to die. If you're quitting tobacco, you're going to be hitting this motherfucker. And these will die. It's only got 1 battery in it, and it's a great vape. Great vape. Gets the job done. This is a Geekvape. Again, it's called Regis. That's, you know, the maker is Geekvape. The model is Regis. And I bought this for 50 bucks at the vape shop. Probably get it 30, 40 bucks online. Great vape. But if you're going to chain vape, you're probably going to have to charge that throughout the day. So if you're on a job site, or you know, you got to go to the job and you can't, you know, you're worried about it dying, and then you're bumming a cigarette, you don't want to go back to cigarettes. You might want to get a portable charger, or just buy you a dual battery vape. That's going to be the go-to. And again, everything's cheaper online, obviously, so pick your poison. Either go in person, see what you like, buy it, pay that fucking, you know, that convenience fee, because it's right there. You can get it right now. Or you go online and save your money. Whatever you want to do. Do what your wallet tells you to do. And also, guys, with the CBD, this here is called Rolled Green, RG. See that logo? That's what you want right there, folks. That is what you want. And for 1,000 milligrams, you get this bottle for 20 bucks online. And shipping, I think, for me at least, was like 4 or 5 bucks. But if you get this, and you can get 3,000 milligrams, which this makes me feel relaxed, and anxiety is fucking gone. I love it. You can get 3,000 milligrams for fucking $35. Which, if this makes me feel fucking good, I couldn't imagine what that made me feel good. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna buy some vape juice with 0 nicotine. You know what I mean? If I feel like it. I might just quit all this shit altogether. But if I feel like continuing the vape CBD, then that's probably what I'll do. I'll get 0 nicotine vape juice and then just pour little doses in my, So you fill this up majority of the way with your 0 milligram vape juice, and then you throw in your CBD. You might want to give it a little. They literally got shakers for this shit. That's the proper way to do it. Fill up a bottle and you throw in your nicotine or your CBD, whatever you're trying to do, and then you fucking shake that son of a bitch. But we ain't got all that, so we're gonna do it like rednecks. Done. So if you guys got questions, anything, let me know. Hopefully y'all like and subscribe, or tell me go fuck myself. Do one of those 3. Again, this is a game. This is an expensive game if you don't know what the fuck you're getting into. So I'm telling y'all now, these are the brands I trust. Also, they make another single battery that I had, I liked for the most part, and it was the Cube. You don't want to drop that motherfucker too many times. This supposedly is shockproof and weatherproof. I don't know about waterproof, but weatherproof. So there's a lot of shit to it. And again, this is a Smok tank as well, SMOK. And they're popular. They work. That's what's important here, folks. That's the only reason I bring them up. Is they fucking work. I've had tank after tank after tank just disappoint me in one way or another. Smok has pretty much been the damn go-to. It's like the AK-47 of fucking vape tanks. You know what I mean? So, again, I hate making all these long-ass videos, but this is the devil, bro. It's not just a quick video to quit smoking or quit vaping. It's not that fucking easy, guys. Power of the mind is the first thing you need. If you're fucking sick and tired of it, and you're dedicated to a path of quitting this shit, getting it out of your life, you're set. Just go, first step, get the vape. Get your 6 milligram nicotine. Okay? Boom. You're vaping, 6 milligram nicotine, and go to 3 milligrams once you're done with that bottle. Finish that bottle, and you go to CBD. Or another smart way to taper it down is when you get right to about there on your motherfucking 3 milligrams of nicotine, you're about to run out. Probably about halfway if you want to, if you can afford it. Go ahead and start half and halfing. So you do half your nicotine, half CBD. That way you're doing 1.5 milligrams nicotine. So you're tapering it down from 6 to 3 to 1.5, and then it's pure CBD. Once you're that low, your body isn't like fucking dying for it. You're just gonna have this, your hand-to-mouth oral fixation, and that's a habit you can or cannot live without. I don't know. That's where this comes in. You know what I'm saying? Get some bubble gum or something. Let's get your toothpick on. I don't know what to tell you. So, I love y'all. Hold on, be strong, man. Again, I'm trying to give y'all the in and out of all this shit. There's a lot to this game, man, and a lot of people don't know. Vaping is not healthy. It's just way healthier than cigarette smoking. I'm ending on that. I love y'all. Be blessed. Hold on, be strong.